offense on the Red Boosters. Another triple for Lee Guan-hee. The total 8 points in this match as they're enjoying a 4-point lead, 15-11. Who will answer here for the Red Boosters? Johnny O'Brien sends it to a teammate on the side. This is Han Ho Bin, all of a sudden throws up a three, no good. But then they will get another crack at it. Johnny O'Brien also missing his three. And the Thunders will close out that possession with a rebound. Another three on the way. In and out for Lee Guan-hee. Rebound picked up by Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien taking matters into his own hands. Could not get the English to bite on the layup. Still, he will pick up a foul for 2 free throws. They've been struggling to deal with the half-court defense of the Seoul Samsung Thunders. So O'Brien just attacks, puts his head down, uses his ball handling and his speed to earn these 2 free throws. Been a long lull for the Red Boosters. Now they're trying to get back into this ball game quickly, using these free throws coming from Johnny O'Brien to inch closer. He matches the output of Kim Yong-hyun. Both of them have 6 points in the matchup. No other player has scored a field goal. A dangerous finisher on the open court. Renz Abando finally gets going in his first 2 points of this match. Nicholson posting up against his fellow import. That ball tapped out by O'Brien. It will stay on the side of the Samsung Thunders. There was a mad scramble for the loose ball, but luckily Renz Abando was able to pick it up, take off from far away to slam it with both hands. Justin Kutang against his fellow Filipino, Renz Abando. Kutang on the attack, kicks it out, 3-point shot on the way, not this time for the Thunders, as O'Brien recovers. 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in our first quarter of action. O'Brien goes to the slight step back, and he rattles it home. 8 first quarter points for Johnny O'Brien. Ties the ball game at 17 apiece. We're down to the final 2 minutes of our opening quarter. This period has flown right by us with quick action. Not a lot of stoppages, not a lot of free throws taken on both ends. Now a 3 for Kutang won't go. Ball tapped out. It will stay with the Thunders. Good work was put into keeping that basketball on their side, and now they will get an extra possession. And these scratches shows us how physical this game has been and will continue to be, as O'Brien is whistled for a foul drawn by Andrew Nicholson. First free throw good for Andrew Nicholson. He's steady from the free throw line. We've seen it up close and personal. For the Bay Area Dragons in the PBA, he has 7 points in this ball game. Minute and 42 left in the first quarter. 2-point lead for the visiting team. As Abando has the basketball right now, looking for Johnny O'Brien. Good seal, great seal from the big man. As Kim Jong-kyu gets his first field goal of the match, he has 3 points in the game. Double screen here. Trying to open up driving opportunities for Morgan. He will drive, and that ball deflected off of his knee for a completed stop for the Anyang Red Boosters. Clear there was a swipe. Leading to the throwaway. Now another opportunity to get ahead for Anyang. Number 23 for Anyang, Jong Seong-hyun, checks into this game for the first time. He will join them for the final 65 seconds of this first quarter. An eventful one coming from both these squads. So Bryant takes the handoff, goes to the step back three. That will not work. Ball allowed to fall out of bounds by the defense of the Seoul Samsung Thunders. Now Bryce Washington will come in to replace Johnny O'Brien. He is their substitute import. Comes in and by a three from Andrew Nicholson, who is leading all scorers now with 10 points in the first. Good pass at the corner, three-point shot. Still won't go for Anyang. Hook won't go either for the big man, but the tip in was good for Kim Jong-kyu. Four-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Lee Guan-hee playing cat and mouse with his defenders. They go inside to Andrew Nicholson. The hook is good. A dozen points already for Nicholson. As the Red Boosters will draw a foul here. Check this play out one more time. They found him cutting to the bucket, but he opted to play it safe and throw off that hook. That went in to extend their lead to 324-21. Washington, the running three-point shot almost went down. And that is how we will end things in the first quarter. A slim advantage for Seoul Samsung Thunders, 24-21 against the Red Boosters. Seoul Samsung Thunder is banking on their three-point shooting here in the second quarter, specifically from their off-the-bench shooter Lee Gyun-hui, who has delivered 2 triples in a quick span to extend their lead to 7. The Red Boosters still looking for answers, and they'll have to do it without their import Johnny O'Brien. Their main import, Johnny O'Brien, and Renz Abando at this stage of the game. Bryce Washington on the swing, one dribble, pull-up jumper, good for 2. That's a nice response from Anyang. Park Jun-wong getting a 2 off of that nice jumper. Hand off up top, but it goes right back to Kerem Cantor. Short snap, no go. Rebound picked up by Han Seong-hee. 3 minutes already gone here in your second period. Seoul Samsung Thunder is trying to establish the control of this ball game, but the Red Boosters will not allow that to happen here in their home floor. Shoulder fake and then the slide fadeaway jumper, enough for 2 points for Han Seong-hee. Slowly but surely, Nanyang Red Boosters coming back into this ball game, cutting their deficit down to just 3 points. Pull-up jumper won't go. That will be a push coming from Bryce Washington, dislodging the position of Kerem Cantor on the rebound. Really good weapon to have, the one dribble pull-up jumper. And then the big man showing us the moves and the soft touch around the rim. Meanwhile, a baseline drive here won't result in anything. The Seoul Samsung Thunder is now another chance to draw closer or even tie this ball game. They fake the handoff. Big boy move inside, but he overcooks the bucket. Talking about Han Seong-hee. Ball is still on their side though. 5 seconds remaining in the shot clock. As the initial attempt did not hit the rim, Bryce Washington ends up empty. Now a blocking foul will be called against the defense of the Red Boosters. He will be ahead of the player he was defending, so no need to call an unsportsmanlike foul. But now a coach's challenge.
유파울에 대한 챌린지 결과 소준혁 선수는 볼을 플레이하기 위해 이동하다가 접촉이 일어났으므로 일반 파울을 선언하겠습니다.
No upgrade on the call. It will stay as just a blocking foul. Again, there was a play for the ball. He was ahead. There he was defending. So the call will just stay as it was on the floor. Baseline jumper works out as the hits just keep on coming for the Seoul Samsung Thunder's point in the game. The bench really giving the Seoul Samsung Thunders a boost. Lee Gyun-hee and Lee Kyu helping each other out and making sure that they will stay ahead in this matchup. We're up by 8 points, 35-27. Kerem Kanter gets the N1. First double-digit advantage of the game for either side. And it will be the away team getting it. Washington defending down low, but Kanter just better. More adept at looking for position in shaded area. He misses the bonus free throw though, but the lead will stay at 10 points for the Seoul Samsung Thunders. Minutes and change remaining here in the second quarter. Who will generate the offense? For the white and yellow, it's Bryce Washington finally scoring his first 2 points as he will get this N1 opportunity. Kanter tried to go for the swipe, would not be successful. It would be beneficial for them to start working on this deficit. We don't want to be down by double digits as we head into the halftime break. And Nicholson checks back in after getting substantial rest. Maybe Johnny O'Brien will also do the same in just a little bit to replace Bryce Washington. Bonus lethal falls for Bryce as he cuts their deficit to 7 points. Nicholson versus Washington. But he decides to give the ball up now. They go inside with defense for the Red Boosters. Bench quarter for the Seoul Samsung Thunders. Washington picks up his dribble, sets up a teammate, they go inside. What a rocket. What a tremendous pass. And that will set up Han Sung-hee for this N1. Park Jin-won with a lot of force behind that pass to get it to connect. And the reward will be this N1 opportunity for their big Han Sung-hee.
One shot.
Bonus free throw is good. They're cut their deficit back down to just 5 points, 40-35. Some backward pressure coming from the Red Boosters. Just to delay the setup of the offense for the Seoul Samsung Thunders in the final 2 minutes and 43 seconds of the first half. Andrew Nicholson dealing with the defense. He gets him to fake and he completes the N1 opportunity. It's a big boy move from Andrew Nicholson. We saw that Washington was extra aggressive, really trying to stay within this flight path. So what did he do? Veteran move. Shot fake, get contact, secure the bucket, and now head to the line for the bonus free throw. Big points already. With that 15 of the free throw conversion coming from Andrew Nicholson. Eight-point advantage for the away team. They are in desperate need of a win. They need to start moving up their rankings while also dragging down some of the teams ahead of them, such as the Red Boosters. Say move on the other side for Han Sung-hee. Gets the defense to bake to get him to the free throw line for 2. may have gotten away with a traveling violation. As you saw, there was a slight dragging of the pivot foot as he was spinning inside. Referees letting that one slide. First free throw is good for Han Seong-hee. Just want some momentum heading into the third quarter if you're Jung Kwan-jang. This will certainly help. 2 good free throws for Han Seong-hee. Will get them within 6. They will have to work harder on the defensive end because the offense has looked really good, too easy even. We saw Samsung Thunders here in the second quarter, 43-37, the away team leading by 6 points. Lee Kwan-hee, the turner now, Jay Sweet. He is the second player to score double digits after Andrew Nicholson, who already has 15. That will be a foul as the screen was being provided to open up an option for the Red Boosters. This shot from Lee Kwan-hee, the lefty, finding the bottom of the net, extending their lead back up to 8 points. However, Han Seong-hee is taking 2 more free throws. The first one is short though. Second free throw for Han Seong-hee. He made the adjustment, and it was good. 8 points in the ball game for him. As they will need to get Johnny O'Brien into his groove on offense. They need him to start coming back into this ball game. Lee Kwan-hee attacking towards the left. Takes it out. They still have they need to start racking up wins or else risk of not even qualifying for the second stage of the tournament. Down to the closing moments of the first half of action. Seoul Samsung Thunder is doing very well here in the first half versus Red Boosters. Even if they're playing away, Samsung Thunder is looking great. They're shooting specifically even from their second unit as they force another stop, which will give them an opportunity to add on to this 7-point lead. 4-second difference between game clock and shot clock. They could up to milk the clock as much as they want before taking a shot to lift for the visiting Seoul Samsung Thunder. It's 40 for the Red Boosters heading into our halftime break.